How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Legacies, Season 4, Episode 17, titled Into the Woods. Alright, let's start with Aurora de Mortal and, Ken? As I believe his name is? Anyway, so Aurora wakes up in the crate. She's kind of chained. Uh, uh, and Ken opens the door, big, bright light type thing, and he waves his hand and the chains release her, and he tries to convince Aurora to join him. Um when Aurora asks him to, now Aurora's price, as we know, is her brother. She wants her brother back. He refuses, right? Ken refuses for good reason. Now Aurora just vamp speeds away. She's just like, then no, and then just vamp speeds away. Now Ken comes in, lightning strike down to the earth, and he tells Aurora to look into his memories, right? And to judge for herself who was right, him or his children. Uh, Aurora like releases herself from them. She's like, no, like just put me down. Like I've seen enough, and she's crying. She's legitimately crying. Now it seems that not all is as it seems. With between the gods, and that's concerning on a number of fronts. Also, Ken cleans up real nice. And so they make a deal. They will work together. And that deal was sealed with a kiss. Fun fact, by the way, Ken and Aurora, the actors who play them, are married. So, yeah, that's a very fun fact. Anyway, MG and Lizzie, right? So Ethan is possibly dying. We don't know yet. And so the Pugwudgie, I love that name. They they use it to, they throw a ball, have it go and get it, and use that as a how do I put this? They use that as like a words are hard. They use that as a test, sorry, to see like what's going on with Ethan, since Ethan is part Pugwudgie. And unfortunately, it does get the ball, and MG, because he's very he is mad at Lizzie. Lizzie like has like a list of 100 things she's done that could possibly upset MG. Nothing on that list is what it is. We know this because as they're going towards the park that MG threw the ball in, they're on like the 65th item and still no. Uh, anyway, so they make it to the park and they're like, oh, it's a show dog, very rare breed, and because it's bouncing, it's bouncing between areas, and they're trying to calm the normies. Um, and then it appears in front of them and drops the ball. And then it collapses, dead. Um, and so it's like, wait, concern. Anyway, so After that, Lizzie does like some kind of chemistry experiment with the thing with Ethan's blood, and while that's getting done, Lizzie forces the issue with MG. She's like, "Look, we're very good at hiding things. Now, tell me what it is." And when MG tries to deny it, she's like, "Okay, then I take back you being good at hiding things." So MG reveals the issue. Um, this man confesses to Lizzie, just full blown confession, like body and soul, like everything. Like he tells Lizzie that he loves her with everything he has, and that's what he's upset. It's essentially that's what he's upset at, because when the cards are on the table, Lizzie went to Ethan instead of him, and it's like, hello, hello, I'm right here, kind of thing. To be fair, it's not jealousy. A lot of people say, yeah, oh, who's jealous? No, it's not jealousy. It's like he has proven time and again that Lizzie can trust him and she can rely on him. But instead of relying on him when the cards are on the table, she relied on another dude. And Ethan's great. Oh, by the way, after this, while this is happening, the experiment is complete, and oh fuck. So the powers are finite, and yeah, once the powers are out, dead Pagwaji. When MJ says we should test it with Ethan's blood, Liz is like, yeah, that was Ethan's blood, and that's a. Anyway, Alaric talks to Ben, and some seemingly convinced. We're gonna skip over to the school for a bit. I know we want to get to the meat and potatoes, but a lot of shit happens this episode. Anyway, Alaric talks to Ben, be like, no, like, don't be a coward. Like, he wants to die or whatever. He's trying to sacrifice himself to his father, blah, 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 to protect He's like, no, 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 you gotta work with us. And they try and plan out a thing. They fail miserably. Um, because they're not including Hope into the calculations, because, she's unconscious. Literally in the room, and she wakes up. Uh, while they're strategizing. Now, speaking of Hope, we should probably go to Limbo, right? So Hope, she reaps the Reaper, right? When the Faramid tries to tell her to go back, she just reaps the Reaper. Literally, she walks up to him. Don't. She walks up to him. He tries to reap her. She grabs the scythe and just, which is pretty badass. Now, they go to the necromancer to send people back, hoping to get him to send Landon back, which he does. Uh, it's too bad that Landon Landon gets brought back by the ferryman. Um, it seems Landon's not allowed to leave the world of the living. Leave to the world of the living, I should say. Um, but anyway, I guess he made a deal with the ferryman to get Hope to come back. Without. And so they managed it in a like a mirror-esque, in like a reverse situation of what happened with Malivore, with Hope killing Malivore. Landon stabs Hope with the Reaper's scythe, like a piece of it, and yeah, and she moves on. Now, Landon is really pissed. He's like, "Why the fuck won't you let me go? Like, tell me right now." And the ferryman pulls out a contract that was signed by Landon, Alaric, and Ted. That was slightly altered. It seems the Jinn traded Landon's soul in perpetuity, so forever, to the ferryman for a chance at peace. The reason Landon can't go back to the world of the living is he's contracted to Limbo now. Um, and obviously the necromancer finds that funny because Landon helped his mom go to peace, and the necromancer's in love with Landon's mom. Yeah, I know, gross. If it was Ted, it'd be not gross because the necromancer's all like dead. The necromancer's a zombie, so that's gross. And not like the cool, like attractive looking zombies from iZombie, which I never finished, by the way. Probably should. Um, but like the stereotypical gross looking ones. So yeah, that's actually the entire episode. Hope wakes up and is like, you need to use the queen, aka her, because it's the strongest piece. And the episode ends with Alaric putting the queen on the board. So yeah, I'll say I'm disappointed. They had like the perfect opportunity to bring Klaus in for an episode and be like, and to give him peace because we know Klaus is hanging around Hope. This would have been a perfect opportunity to be like, for Klaus to get closure, because we know the man, probably Haley too. I don't remember if Haley's stuck around or if she's at peace or whatever. But we do know about Klaus. They could have like had like a family reunion bonding moment type thing, and it would have been amazing. Klaus being my favorite of the originals. Obviously I'll take any opportunity to bring him back, but like it's just disappointing that it was just all this and we don't get a closure for the boy. The man who has been about family above all things. Well, although I know someone's gonna bring up him killing his biological father, but that was to protect Hope. So, you know, that was to protect Hope, and he, at the time, he thought that his dad was being controlled and manipulated by his mother, who was trying to kill off his daughter. It was okay. It all goes back to Dahlia. That's what it ends up being. Is it goes back to Dahlia? She was just, although she's dead now, so that's fine. So like, I really wish we could have gotten closure on that. Like, but hey, maybe next season. The season that I'm pretty sure is not happening because CW's fucked. Uh, but yeah, that's the episode. Minus the whole we didn't get Klaus closure thing, which really we weren't promised, so I can't really judge it on that. This was an amazing episode. Hey, maybe Lissy will and MG will date now. Finally, took 4 seasons. I'm sad that Lina can't come back. That's just. Ugh. But hey, anyway, tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright. Oh, someone disliked my video from last week, so if you're still around on this video, can you go back and like the video from last week, please?